Hey Pisces, how are you? This is Jamie and hope you are fab. As always, we're checking in for your energies, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. This is a general read and a timeless one. So I'm hoping you do get the messages or a message that you need today in support of your journey. Just remember, free will is at play, and this is just guidance, guys. So there's nothing definitive, but again, we want to get you some supportive messages to help you on your journey. And I'm excited as this month I have released some personal readings. I don't do that often at all. So we do have a bunch booked up, and I'm excited to meet with you. For those who have, we have a couple of more placements available to get access to that, because I'm going to send out another message to our Soulvine tribe. If you're not on that, jump into that. It's the first link below, and I'll send you further details. So yeah, just make sure you get on it, because that's the only way you'll be able to access those sessions and anything that we have on to support your spiritual journey, events and things like that. Okay. All right, guys, let's see what's doing. I hope you've had a good start to the week. I can't believe, yeah, Thursday's here. We've got Knight of Fire. What's going on? King of Fire. Ooh, interesting. I'm sure I'm going to say this fella, masculine energy. Nine of Fire. Wow. I feel like I need to get one more, Pisces. It's given us 2, release, and 4 of earth. Okay. It's given us more than I anticipated, but that's okay. So the Knight of Fire to the King of Fire. I'm trying to figure out for you whether this energy is one particular energy, or it's like an energy that's evolving, or 2 separate energies, but we'll further uncover what this is or who this is. This is talking about a sudden event. Usually, when we connect with the Knight of Fire, this is someone that's coming on in, sharing some news. There's usually, some form of passion and play in that energy. So I really like that. It's also asking you to really consider things carefully, because timing is also really relevant here right now. With the King of Fire energy, it is talking about focus, communicating with vision, and being a leader, okay, Pisces? And this is also to maybe someone who's giving you some form of advice or guidance on something as well, to really pursue whatever it is that you have been wanting to pursue. So there's a lot of masculine energy behind this, which is also kind of telling me that there's things moving and happening, okay? I'm getting like mover shaker. That's what it's telling me, mover shaker. So usually it's someone who's a mover and shaker, makes things happen. Renewal energy is talking about assessing, again, a situation. It's talking about that actually there's a favorable assessment here of what is really going on. So when that happens, it means you're getting to the truth of a situation. So it's saying time to move in a new direction. So this can come in 2 parts, because I do feel right now this is split on what this is. And this could be time to move into a direction if there's some healing in a relationship that's needed, or with your career or purpose. It's like finally seeing things for what they are and the work that needs to be done to make it happen. Or recognizing it's not where I truly want to be now that I know where things are really at, and making a decision to go a different direction overall. Either which way, change is needed here, Pisces, and new energy needs to be put into it. So I'm not sure again what your situation may be, but there's a lot of passionate pursuit happening here. Then we've got the 9 of Fire. So this is also talking about you like not giving up on whatever that you're working on, Pisces, and also to remember, protect your interests here. Things that you're doing now are not new. And what I mean by that is this has been a work in progress, okay, this energy. Even if you're like, well, I'm starting something new, that's great. You might be starting something new, but you're bringing a lot of you in this, a lot of the things, the lessons you've learned, the new mindset, the fresh approach. So while there is newness, this is not you're not starting from a brand spanking new place, if that makes sense. So this is important time to really believe in yourself, to really pursue what you want here, and have this strength and courage. I feel this is also important. It's kind of saying here, like, there's certain things that I think you need to keep to yourself as well, Pisces, as part of this, is kind of what it's telling me. So I don't know if it's, yeah, just what you may share about a situation. But yeah, I'm just feeling there's some things you need to keep close to your chest. Release energy is showing up here. So the end of a phase or situation, time to move on. So this is really interesting that we've got this showing up, because it's saying don't give up, but then it's time to move on. And it's also talking about having the courage to do so. So something spiritually is transforming, is happening. So I feel like this part of this release is going to open up. That's kind of like a rebirth energy. So I feel like it's going to open up things to really look at and expand upon whatever that is. And I know sometimes with any change or the death of something, there's a rebirth. Okay, we are in Scorpio season, but I'm just feeling it's interesting because the energy is quite light. So you might find that there's just something that's clearing out and allowing to rebuild. But interesting news with the Four of Earth is talking about good business decisions happening, Pisces. So there seems to be some growth. You might have find if there's been something at a real standstill with what you're doing, like it's like you're not getting the results or the answers that you want on something. I feel like this is all going to come clear over the next week or so, Pisces, and you'll know exactly where you're going, but also the feedback, and feedback can come in many different forms, right? I just feel any feedback that you're getting is to be recognized here, because it's kind of telling you what you need to know. Okay, so feedback could be the conversations that you're having, how things are turning out, but I think a big part too is being vulnerable, but knowing what to share and what not to share, okay, is also really being asked of here. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what else Spirit has here and what we need to know with these energies and any advice. All right, what do we need to know here? We've got Page of Pentacles. This feels thick, but no, it's just one card. And the Seven of Swords. All right, what do we need to know about this Page of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? The Chariot. So someone's presenting an offer to you or showing interest here, Pisces, with this Page of Pentacles. And it's someone, again, I'm feeling this energy is coming towards you. Okay, with this Chariot energy. Someone wants to move something forward. It may not seem like huge or big right now, but it has potential, right, at the end of the day. But we're seeing the Seven of Swords here. What do we need to know? Okay, Seven of Swords energy is the Ten of Cups with the Justice and the Eight of Swords. Oh, I feel like someone is trying to potentially remove conflict from a place that once was happy. Maybe there's been some conflict, or there's been some things that haven't been too friendly, haven't been maybe particularly honest and open. But I am seeing here, Pisces, this could also make you vulnerable right now. So just be mindful too of what's presenting itself and what's showing up. But what I am seeing is that things are going to come into balance where it hasn't been balanced, okay, with this Justice energy. But in saying that too, I can see someone here wants something in balance. Interesting, this Seven of Swords is looking at this Justice energy. I just feel like someone's not being honest with themselves right now. But I can see here that someone is kind of trapped in their own sense of thinking, being, feeling right now. And I feel it quite sharply in the mind. Something's going on here for someone. All right, what else do we need to know for our Pisces? Oh, the Nine of Swords. Damn. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords energy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a question here. And this could be very clear as part of the renewal and the release. It's like you don't want to give up on something, but you also don't know, Pisces. And I think this is what is putting a lot of tension here. And then it's further stress if someone can truly give to you the way that you need, or where you should be putting the effort and energy to also have that, you know, I think a part of giving, you want things to be reciprocal at times. this is what this is talking about: reciprocation in a connection or a dynamic through your workplace, whatever it is, the effort you put in, you also want output here in this term of situation. And I feel like that's what might be challenging something here. What else do we need to know? We've got the Six of Wands. Well, I feel like that's good energy, Pisces, because I feel like someone here is to be appreciated, right? But it could be too that you're making new plans, Pisces, because you do want to be appreciated. You do want to be recognized for who you are, how you show up, your passionate pursuits, your fun side, everything of who you are as a person and that you bring to the table. We're seeing here this strong place of strength and independence and going after what you want with the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be like, I want to be appreciated, and this is how I want to feel like this, and people that I spend a lot of time with also appreciate that part of me, appreciate that strength, that courage, that determination, the things that you achieve, right? I think it really sucks being around people who don't even see the work or the effort or the energy that you're putting in. So I feel like appreciation is pretty significant here. We've also got the Two of Wands showing up. For some of you, if there is a change in dynamic of a partnership, a relationship of some kind, it could be too that, you're choosing you at the end of the day, whatever this is about, and making new plans, it seems. What else do we need to know about this Two of Wands energy? We've got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you're getting real honest about something, cutting things out here too, Pisces, which it seems, or just like really voicing how things are going to be, getting super assertive in that approach. And I like it with this Nine of Pentacles because there's this really wonderful energy about you that's happening that's very attractive, but also too it's kind of no nonsense, and I feel this is putting you in a very strong, powerful place, whatever this is about, Pisces. All right, let's get a few more, see what else is happening, and I'll get some, actually I'm going to get some Kipper first to see more of what it wants us to reveal here. Let's see what's hidden and what we might need to know here for our Pisces. What do we need to know here? Got official person, 22. Distant horizon. Imprisonment. Yeah, see, someone's definitely in that mindset, feeling stuck, trapped. And wealthy man. So this wealthy man could be a businessman because I'm seeing business decisions. So there could be something happening here that you're being recognized or someone's appreciating you, Pisces, and maybe giving also you a part of this new energy that's allowing you to do something. So if you have been in a place of not feeling like things are happening, things are moving, things are growing, maybe that's shifting out because it's asking you not to give up on that, whatever that is. And I feel for a lot of you, that could be career, goal-orientated work, okay? And something's changing there. Maybe things have been hard, something's changing there, but I feel like this is working out. If you're concerned about money, I don't feel that this is an issue at all. But I know you're waiting for something to kind of push through, okay, is what I feel financially. So maybe you're waiting for a payment of something, a pay rise, a bonus, something of that nature. I feel like that is coming through because we do have the Justice energy and the Six of Pentacles and feeling valued for that, okay? And then the Nine of Pentacles is very abundant energy. So I can feel that, but there's no doubt there's someone here, whether you or someone in your vortex that you're very close to, Pisces, is not in a good headspace. And this person's been around for a little bit, okay? It keeps showing up here. Again, there's something about balance here or balancing out. And I know I'm kind of reading backwards. It's just the way it's taking me right now. But we do see that something is shifting and happening in the distance. Okay, and that's not usually too far away, this energy. There is something involved around emotions. Interesting with the official person. For some of you, I feel like someone potentially may be served some form of papers or some papers delivered. So I don't know if this is a contract, an offer, an opportunity, but I do feel with this Seven of Swords energy, finer details do need to be looked at. And that's going to be only for very small specific people with the papers that I'm seeing. In another part, I think official person is someone finally making a decision or standing up for how they want things to kind of start moving, okay, or start moving forward, especially with this Seven of Swords energy. It's a weird energy. Like, I think this person is trying to be confident or trying to be like, I can do this or whatever it is that they need to do. But I feel someone's not being honest with themselves here. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know to wrap this up for our Pisces, please? Got appreciation showing up again, but there was too many cards. So I've got garden and the gate. Okay. As the, yeah, so it's like you're pondering on something, really looking at options here. Goddess of the moon. We do have Venus, I believe, in Libra for a bit. So that is pretty amazing energy. Very attractive energy. Very attractive energy. So there's definitely something that you're calling in here, Pisces. And there's something that you're radiating here and shifting in energy. I can see that in you along with distant horizon. So you might be finding as you're moving through this, staying more focused on very strong inner energy and where you're going, what it is that you want, what it is that you want to feel. I feel is naturally going to bring things in and kind of shift things out to allow something to balance out whatever needs to be balanced out in your life, or receiving finally what you feel that I think there's part of what you put in, you reap what you sow, right? And you've done the hard work, that how you show up, and it's like, well, cool, now it's time. Like, I'm okay with receiving that back right now. Interesting adjacent possibilities is showing up. Let's see what else this is. Oh, so we've got daughter romance. So maybe there's a different approach towards something, Pisces, but this could also be that you're not expecting something new or someone new to come into your life that actually creates, like I said, a new spark, some new energy around you, which is really, really nice. What do we need to know about this wealthy man? Angel of balance. This is nice. This is nice energy. Maybe this person's going to inject something into your life, Pisces, that gives you that feeling of like, I'm feeling very peaceful with this energy. It's like they're presenting you with, like, to look at things in a different way, to I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very peaceful energy. This person's bringing something, and I just had deja vu too, which is really interesting. So I kind of feel like we've been here before at some point in time with this energy, Pisces, just like in life, throughout maybe past life. I don't know. Just a very interesting energy. What else do we need to know? Final messages for our Pisces. Yeah, it's really nice energy. And we have got door to value. So something's definitely opening up here, Pisces. And I do think, like, we had the November read. If you haven't checked that out already, we are seeing things like financially opening up, expanding. Something's progressing here pretty significantly. You might find too with this wealthy man energy, if there's something that you're doing to bring in more money, you might find that this is the person who's going to show up and actually pay for something. Again, maybe it's got to do with clients or an opportunity of some kind here. And I feel like the money that you need, you will receive, Pisces, because we're also getting good business decisions and also giving. Okay, which is also showing the Six of Pentacles and, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles. So there's something here around finances that I feel are going to shift a little bit, or more money is going to be coming in for you. And the door to value is also talking about the opportunity for potential of more. So wherever that you're heading or connecting to right now shows that there's, I'm just getting great opportunity ahead for something. So again, this could be a business, a new job, a bonus, a promotion of some kind, okay? Because you're very, I feel like you're very energized on what it is that you want in your life. You're getting even more clearer, Pisces. And it, like I said, with these two energies, this Knight of Fire and the King of Fire, something is evolving and expanding and renewing and expanding, and it's asking you not to give up, but something kind of needs to be cut out, and we can see that here in getting to a truth of a situation to be able to do that. So it's really going to be interesting what unfolds for you over the next, I'm getting the next few weeks, but I think you're going to start seeing little bits and pieces here and there around that as we move through November. We'll speak soon, Pisces. Stay well. And if you haven't liked, subscribe to the channel, please do. Appreciate you all. And we'll speak soon. Bye now.